Everyone wants the best camera, the best lenses, the best setup. But what if I told you you don't need any of that to be the best videographer? This right here is proof that you can make something beautiful with anything you've got. Today I'm going to show you exactly why fancy gear doesn't matter as much as you think it does, and how you can make cinematic videos with anything, even a digital 8 camera. Let's be real, we've all been there, scrolling through YouTube, watching fancy gear reviews, thinking, if I had that camera, my work would look so much better. Spoiler, it won't. Don't get me wrong, gear helps, but it's not the reason your video looks good. Lighting, composition, story, sound design, these are all what make a video feel cinematic. You can have a £5,000 camera, but if your lighting sucks and your story's bad, it still looks bad. Or you can grab your phone, shoot with intention, and make something that looks really cinematic. Let me prove it. Here are some examples of where cheap gear still looks amazing. This entire sequence was shot on my iPhone. No lights, no gimbal, just natural lights and a steady hand. The secret, just knowing what to shoot. Shooting with intention, playing around with exposure. Yes, you can do that on iPhone. And shooting at 24 FPS. Yes, I know some people shoot higher. I know for motorsports, I'll shoot at 60 and 120 just so that I can have that slow-mo. Do you want to beep anymore? People driving past my house, beeping. Rude. Although check this next one out. This was shot on my £20 digital Hi8 camera. It's imperfect, it's gritty, it's full of character. People spend hours in post trying to replicate this feel. I got it for £20. That's the beauty of using older, cheap gear. It has a personality, a feel. You can replicate it as much as you want, but you'll never get the real thing. Or take a camera like the 700D. Small sensor, budget lens, and yet I built a whole YouTube channel on it back in the day. I say back in the day, it was about 5 years ago. The key to use it, stick to 1/50 at 24 FPS. Keep the ISO low so it doesn't get too grainy. Shoot wide for open depth and grade with care. Now I've got a node tree tutorial. I say this all the time, but if you want to know how to use a node tree, go to that video. It'll be on screen somewhere. But that's how you make a camera feel expensive. Yes, I know now I shoot on an FX30, but even still, it's not an FX3. You still have to make it work. It doesn't have all the low light capabilities, but it works. But here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Great filmmaking isn't about upgrading your gear, it's about upgrading your eye. And I know mine are bad, but that's not the point. You know, bit of a funny ha-ha bit. Focus on learning things like composition, lighting, sound, and storytelling. The gear you use just captures it. You're the one that creates it. In fact, some of the best videos I've made come from moments I didn't plan. You know, at Donington Park when he crashed out and I filmed him fixing his bike, you know, with the race report audio over the top, like this.
First race, newcomers. Spinned it, went 5 laps in, lit back end up at Goddard's, lost that. Not a bad crash. Needed to do a little bit of work.
But I wasn't worried about the gear I was shooting to include that moment. I was just focused on what I needed to do and what I needed to capture. You can fake cinematic. You can't fake the emotion in a video. So here's my challenge to you. Take whatever camera you've got, whether it's iPhone, DSLR, cheap digital 8 camera, and film something cinematic this week. Use good light, good sound, and tell a story. Upload it, tag me, or comment below that you've done one, and let's prove together you don't need fancy gear to make an amazing video. Because the best camera is the one that's in your hands, and the best time to start is right now. So if you found this helpful, then leave a like, a subscribe, and I want you to come along on this filmmaking journey with me. As I've said before, I'm starting my own video production company. I've been made jobless, and so it starts now, and we're doing it one project at a time. And remember, don't wait for the perfect gear, make the gear perfect for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Also, I forgot to mention, there's a Google Forms link down below. Go and fill it out. Send me your edits because I want to make a video of them. Right, actually, I'll see you later. I love you. Bye.